next on Dad Life Barbecue.
If you guys remember last year, our country went crazy over chicken sandwiches when Popeyes released their new chicken sandwich. You had Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A versus this restaurant. All these chicken sandwiches were at war with one another because our country loves chicken sandwiches. And what I'm gonna show you today here on Dad Life Barbecue is how I make my favorite chicken sandwich. And I actually make it on the grill. It's tasty, it's cheap, and it makes the entire family happy. So let's get started. All right, so here are all the ingredients we're gonna be using for this sandwich. Right here I have some multi-grain buns from the Target bakery. I've got some chicken breasts that I picked up from Target, which I usually never get food from Target, but I got sent on a Target run. I checked the meat department. I was able to get this for super cheap. So pro tip for all you dads out there, if you ever get sent on a Target run, stop by the meat department and see if they have anything on sale. I was pretty surprised. I've got bacon from Aldi. I have got lettuce and tomato from Aldi. I've got some leftover Kansas City barbecue sauce that we used in the first video. I've got some black pepper, some brown sugar, and then this is the secret sauce. This is the secret ingredient right here. The sweet and smoky rub from McCormick. It's the McCormick's Grill Mates. A few weeks ago, I made a post about this on some pork chops, and a lot of people that I know went out and got it, and they absolutely fell in love with this stuff. You can get it from any grocery store. It's cheap, it's really good, and I think it went viral because when I went on the 4th of July weekend to look for it, it was completely sold out. I couldn't believe it. I think it's because of Dad Life Barbecue. But these are the ingredients we're gonna be using today, so let's continue. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make the bacon. We are gonna bake it in the oven at 400 degrees. And we're gonna add brown sugar and black pepper to the bacon. I like to call this millionaire bacon. It tastes super good. It's gonna add a lot of flavor to the sandwich. All right, so we do that to one side, then we flip it and do it to the other side. All right, we've got the bacon going. I can smell it. It smells really good. So now we're gonna get the chicken going. And what you wanna do is make sure that you fillet the chicken. So just kind of split it right here, run your thumb along, make sure any tendons are ripped, and then like that. And then you just wanna quickly trim off the fat off the sides. All right, now it's time to put the rub on the chicken, get our sweet and smoky right here, and we're gonna go ahead and put this on. And remember, like I said in the last video, be generous with your rub. Something I like to do when I add rub to the meat is I like to put just a little bit of olive oil, so I'm gonna do that as well. All right, the chicken's all ready. Now let's go fire up the grill. All right, the grill is all ready, so now I'm gonna put the chicken on, and this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the chicken on, give it a few minutes, then flip the chicken, and then when we flip the chicken, we're gonna put the buns on the opposite side where there's no direct heat, and then we're gonna let the buns get a little toasted. So let's go ahead and put these on. So as you can see, I have the coals on one side. I had a guy ask on the last video what that is. So what I do is I set up a two-way zone. So if my meat is ever getting like too hot, too fast, I'm able just to reverse my grates with indirect heat where they're not getting that direct heat. But we're gonna go ahead and put the cover on and give it a few minutes. All right, so the chicken is ready to be flipped. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right, so now we're gonna take the buns and just put them on this opposite side over here. Get them a little toasted. All right, so the chicken's hitting 165. So let's take this chicken in. I've already got the buns inside. And let's assemble this sandwich and let's taste it. All right, we've got everything here ready to go. Now there is an ingredient I forgot to say at the beginning of the video, and that's Colby Jack cheese. Very important to have Colby Jack cheese for this sandwich. But here we go. So what you're gonna do is take your lettuce and tomato, and you're gonna put them on the bottom of the sandwich. I like to have my lettuce and tomato on the bottom, not the top. I don't know if that's just for me working at Chick-fil-A for 3.5 years. That's how they do it, but that's how I like it. Then you're gonna take your chicken, put your chicken on. Then you're gonna take your Colby Jack cheese, put that on there, and then take your Millionaire bacon, put that on your sandwich. Looking good, right? And then what you're gonna do now is take the barbecue sauce, put it on the top bun. You may hear a baby in the background. Dad Life Barbecue. So, put a little barbecue sauce, spread it out evenly. All right, let's try it. Here we go. That's a good chicken sandwich. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, would you click like and then maybe subscribe to my channel if you have not yet done that, and then maybe also turn on the alerts to let you know every time I upload a video. I'm looking so forward to continue making content that is just barbecue for the everyday dad, making barbecue on a budget. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time.